I got my skull full of beer. I'm gonna take a big drink. I hope your beer is ready. You should be used to this by now. Ooh. Ooh. It's gonna fall. Okay, so a while ago I sent my zine, Armando Sleazo and I Hate My Life zine, to just as many record labels as I could stand to write letters and address envelopes to, and one of them I wrote was Unmatched Brutality, run by Jamie Bailey. Hey Jamie, what's up? And also Jamie Bailey, I don't know if I guess I must have known he's the bassist vocalist of brodequintn, who's a phenomenal death metal band. And he just got back to me. He sent me a digital download code for one of the new albums on Unmatched Brutality. He sent me Meathook, Crypts, Coffins, Corpses, and I'm gonna review that. But first, I'm gonna take another drink. Oh, almost done. Okay, so Meathook, Crypts, Coffins, Corpses. The Meathook is from Phoenix, Arizona, and they just play brutal as my red nose. Brutal as hell, death metal. The first song, Awaiting Torment, is just a monster of a song. They just tear into you. The vocals sound like a monster. It's actually, they kind of sound like brodequintn. And just, that unrelenting, like barely ever stops brutal death metal. It sounds great. Like, I didn't really hear the bass, but the drums, the guitars, the production, everything, it sounds just amazing. And then I think the second song, Cauldron of Dead, I love that song title, Cauldron of Dead Bodies. It's kind of, okay, the whole thing is, every song kind of sounds the same. But on Cauldron of Dead Bodies, they have this really heavy, like, breakdown mosh riff in the middle, I guess, and that sounds awesome. And then another song, Placed Upon the Altar, that song was badass. Awakened by the Stench had some really good riffs in it. It just, I don't know why, I do really like that kind of death metal, but it just didn't, like, totally, I don't know, I did get into it, but it just, like, and I wanted to be honest, I wanted to give a good review because Jamie seems like a really cool dude, and he got in touch after I sent him the zine. But I would just want to be honest and say it's just kind of bland, I guess. I don't know, it's really good. If you like that kind of, like, Deeds of Flesh, brodequintn, I don't know who else, like, in that, like, there's so many bands like that. But what I also did love, I love the album cover. I only had the digital download, so I drew my own version of it. That's kind of what it's way better than this. It's really cool. It actually looks like I think it's one of the coolest album covers I've seen in a while. The art's amazing, the color, it'll pull you in, like, let me get my terrible drawing. Like, the album, like, if this was an album size, that'd be awesome. The CD probably looks awesome. It just screams. It's just like, it's not over the top. And like the song titles, like Cauldron of Dead Bodies, Placed Upon the Altar, Waiting Torment. It's not like chopped off baby penises shoved in the ass of a rotted woman, or like fucking the putrid stumps of a virgin cunt. It's not over the top stupid. I mean, some of those be really creative if you're, like, got a really creative, disgusting mind. But it's not just like, you're not trying to be disgusting just to be disgusting. It's like death metal, like I don't know, like Obituary or Cancer, or even like Sepultura, it's just death. And I really like that. So I give it 3 out of 5 Hands of Fate, Manos Hands of Fate. Because I think if I had the lyrics, I think that would help a lot better. Because his voice is so deep and guttural. I could not make out, I don't think I can make out one word of what he's saying, but they're awesome. Like, his vocals are really good, the way he keeps it up, and just everything just fits. What else? Oh, see. Oh yeah, and if you want to contact Unmatched Brutality, you can email him at brodequintn, BRODEQUINTN at gmail.com, brodequintn@gmail.com. And you can write him. I wrote him. Unmatched Brutality, P.O. Box 559, Powell, Tennessee, TN 37849. But I'm really glad that Jamie got back in touch. I sent him some ads for damn, my nose. He let me send him some ads that he said he'd spread around, so I hope he does the same. It was just good. I hope if you do like, I'm trying to think of other bands, but I was really feeling like a brodequintn vibe from Meathook. It's funny because there's like 3 other Meathooks. There's like a thrash Meathook and like a crossover thrash Meathook, but this should be the only Meathook. I mean, if you're gonna be called Meathook, it should be death metal. But I'm glad I got to listen to it. Maybe I'll listen to it more. I don't know. I have it on my phone so I can listen to it when I go walking or whatever. Okay, bye.